Sample number 17 is called Atmo Mountain. Sample number 18 is called Crosswind Lake. This pair of samples was collected from the Observation Mountain location near the Delta Front. This was our first pair of regolith samples, which is very different from the rock core samples that we were collecting up until this point. Regolith essentially just means loose material and represent a range of grain sizes. The scientists on the team refer to it as a jewelry box because you have all of this different material all in one sample. We have sand, pebbles, dust, so we can get a really good sense for what this material is made out of, where it came from.
And what's exciting about these is that they can represent a much broader region. So most of the rocks that we observe have been in that place for at least some amount of time. Dust can have been transported way more frequently, so we might be getting sort of a window out beyond just Observation Mountain or even just the Delta Front.
And it also helps us understand some context for eventual human exploration of Mars, because we want to know how the really fine-grained materials like dust interact with spacecraft and material, and also with astronauts that are exploring the surface. We decided to drop the Crosswind Lake sample in the Three Forks Sample Depot. This was our last paired sample before Perseverance dropped 10 tubes in the sample depot at Three Forks. So from here on out, we're going to be collecting single samples at each of our sampling locations.
There's value in observing something where it's been for a long time, but there's also value in observing something that's transported a lot. Because basically, we can't get everywhere on this traverse. So if we can pick samples that have been a lot more places, we can get like a bigger diversity easier.